At the Abyss Creations factory in California, they have created a hyper-realistic robot named Sarah with artificial intelligence. Sarah is a robotic version of realistic silicone women with smart processing power in her head. She smiles, blinks and frowns, can engage in conversation, tell jokes and quote Shakespeare, recognize faces, and remember birthdays, food preferences, and names. Sarah can talk about music, movies, and books, and that's just a small part of the robot's abilities. For people to feel comfortable in the presence of humanoid robots, they must resemble humans but have some obvious differences to immediately distinguish them from humans. For example, they can be made to look like dolls, with unrealistically large eyes, button noses, and other features that seem cute and endearing, but at the same time clearly signal that this is not a human. However, even such differences do not solve the problems, as scaring can be caused not only by appearance, but also by some human-like actions, such as eye movements. The eye movements of the robot scare people because they are very natural, especially if the robot is looking at you. It seems like it's watching you. China has unveiled the humanoid robot Tiangong, capable of running at a speed of 6 kilometers per hour. Tiangong is a humanoid robot that was presented by the Beijing Innovation Center for Humanoid Robots. The robot is capable of running at speeds of up to 6 kilometers per hour, which is a significant achievement in the field of robotics. It is the world's first fully electric humanoid robot capable of running like a human. Tiangong itself weighs 43 kilograms and stands at a height of 163 centimeters. Its lightweight construction and low center of gravity ensure stability during running. The robot is equipped with various sensors for visual perception, an inertial measurement unit, and 3D vision sensors, allowing it to navigate its surroundings. Additionally, it has 6-dimensional force sensors for precise feedback on the force of reproduced movements. Tiangong has demonstrated its ability to move on slopes and stairs without external control, as well as adapt to changing environments. Its agility allows it to adjust its gait when encountering obstacles or uneven terrain. The development of Tiangong opens up new possibilities for the use of humanoid robots in various fields, such as search and rescue operations, disaster response, and in industry. A humanoid robot has started teaching at an American university. Meet Bina. She lectures at the United States Military Academy. Bina 48 was introduced to the public back in 2012. She was created by entrepreneur Martine Rothblatt in the likeness of her wife Bina. The robot is based on an artificial intelligence system. As a teaching robot, Bina gives lectures on introductory ethics philosophy. She has over 100 students, to whom Bina teaches the basics of ethics, theories of just war, and the morality of using artificial intelligence in society. The robot operates on a knowledge-based system and algorithms. Bina 48 not only delivers lectures but also answers students' questions. Additionally, Bina 48 was the world's first student robot. She completed a 16-week philosophy course at the University of Notre Dame de Namur. Afterward, Bina began teaching at the university. Chinese company Unitree Robotics has once again showcased its quadruped robot Unitree B2. It is capable of running at speeds of up to 6 meters per second, lifting loads of up to 120 kilograms, and moving continuously on a single battery charge for more than 5 hours. Unitree Robotics already has a whole lineup of quadruped robots. However, the company has now developed a more advanced model, the Unitree B2. The new quadruped robot weighs 60 kilograms. The RoboDog can withstand loads of up to 120 kilograms statically and over 40 kilograms in motion. With a battery capacity of 2,250 watt-hours, the robot can move continuously for more than 5 hours without a load, covering approximately 20 kilometers, and over 2 hours with a portable load weighing 45 kilograms. The dynamic characteristics of the actuators allow the robot to jump over a distance of more than 1.6 meters, leap from heights of over a meter, and run at a maximum speed of 6 meters per second. Moreover, the robot is very stable. B2 can maintain balance on a slippery floor covered with banana peels, even when subjected to pushes from engineers. Unitree B2 can walk upstairs, including backward or sideways. Additionally, the robot can climb 45-degree slopes and move across cluttered surfaces. For spatial orientation, B2 uses LiDAR, depth camera, and a high-resolution regular camera. It is planned that the robot will be used in industries, for example, for remote inspection of objects. Here is a spider robot from the company Festo. Festo specializes in designing robotic clones of creatures from the animal kingdom. Previously, the corporation has developed ant robots, robo-kangaroos, and even a robotic version of an elephant's trunk. The spider robot is designed after the species Sabrenus reckenbergi, which lives in the Sahara and moves by somersaulting. Professor Ingo Reckenberg, who discovered this species of spider, was involved in the development. The spider robot has 8 legs, controlled by 15 motors located inside the mechanism. To perform a somersault, the robot uses 2 legs to push off, while the remaining 6 legs fold into a wheel-like configuration. This method of locomotion allows the robot to move quickly and even climb slopes with an incline of up to 5%. The spider's body contains an inertial sensor, allowing it to recognize its own position in space and determine the moment of propulsion. From a practical standpoint, the spider robot could be considered a terrain scout. It can move slowly and quietly behind rocks, bushes, and other obstacles, assessing the surroundings. In the absence or presence of danger, it can quickly retreat in a folded state. But the spider robot is far from the only animal that Festo can surprise you with. The bionic flying fox robot, presented by Festo, impresses with its ability to fly like its natural counterpart. Engineers, as you might easily guess, were inspired by the mechanics of the bat's body. Whether at rest or in motion, the robot almost identically mimics the movements of a live flying fox. For example, it can hang upside down by gripping a pole with its paws. When in motion, the robot spreads its wings and alternates between flapping and gliding phases. For the wings, engineers chose not inflatable films, but rather sheets made of Laotian fabrics fused at 45,000 points. Upon closer inspection, one can notice obvious similarities with honeycomb structures. Thanks to this special material construction, the robot can continue moving and maintain altitude even if the fabric is damaged. The bat has a system of infrared sensors that wirelessly transmit data about the surrounding space. The robot is capable of flying in a semi-automatic mode. Norwegian Kare Halvorsen has introduced his new invention, a robot named Morphhex Mark II. It can retract its legs and transform into a rolling sphere. Perhaps this is the first hexapod robot that can controllably roll uphill. Halvorsen's new robot, Morphhex Mark II, is divided into a large number of sections, each of which has 2 motors. This robot is capable of rolling on the ground. At the right moment, it can unfold and turn its panels into legs, allowing it to walk. They enable the device to roll, retract, and extend its legs. It is worth noting that the creator of Morphhex Mark II managed to design and build a device that would most accurately be called a dual hexapod, given the number of limbs it has, which totals 12. The Norwegian constructor labeled his new model as Mark II, unlike the predecessor robot labeled Mark I, which could only move in circles, while the new robot can roll in a straight line. According to the constructor, controlling the robot is like driving a remote-controlled car. Write in the comments which of the robots shown in this video impressed you the most. Subscribe to the Caro Show channel to stay tuned for our upcoming videos and check out our previous episodes. See you next time.